that blew the fuck up. If you did not watch the real Leafyishere Aftermath, or if you did not watch the Leafyishere Apology, please go watch those first, because you won't understand a thing I'm talking about if you didn't. So yeah. So, basically, I was watching the real Leafyishere Aftermath, and I was like, dude, Hey Watch Your Mouth is an asshole. Leafy apologized, but he's saying it's bullshit. But that was before I saw this next video. This video is by Mr. Amazing. Please go check out his channel. His link is in the description. So, basically, Leafyishere copied Mr. Amazing and his whole channel aesthetic. So today, we're going to watch Leafyishere copy. Okay, I'm just sorry, I had to say it before he does, because all of you Leafy fanboys that may watch this video eventually, you guys are probably raging in his comments or in my comments saying, he stole Leafy's intro. No, it's the other way around, and let's hear him explain.
Now, if you're a fan of Leafyishere, or literally anyone else in the YouTube commentator community, then I think it's a pretty safe bet to say that right now, you're probably thinking to yourself, oh boy, it's another YouTube nobody with only 40,000 subs copying Leafy's channel theme because it's popular. Well, I have news for you. It's actually the other way around. Rewind to about a year ago. The year was 2015. Cringe compilations were a booming new trend on YouTube, and yours truly was the leader of the movement to make new cringe videos on a weekly basis. I'd uploaded nearly 100 videos in about a 6-month time span, and let's just say they were very high quality to say the least. But in that time, I was able to accrue about 30,000 subscribers, so you could say I was doing pretty well for myself, aside from the You Laugh, You Lose videos.
How to turn a guy on. I hate my life.
So, here it is. Leafyishere copied his whole channel aesthetic. And by the way, please go back and look at some of these videos. These cringe compilations are pretty funny. I checked some of them out, so yeah.
Anyway, over time, I decided an interesting way for me to distinguish myself from the other cringe compilers was to create a channel aesthetic that was connected to the 80s. I created the transitions, I designed the channel art myself, and eventually a VFX artist named Corey created this VHS-inspired intro for me in about August of 2015, about 7 months before Leafy used his first instance of the 80s inspired.
Please go check out Corey's channel. Yeah, the link will be in the description as well.
Or should I say, Mr. Amazing inspired outro.
Is this person fucking retarded?
Yes, this person is fucking retarded.
But the thing is, if you look on my channel, all the videos that I allege to have uploaded are no longer there. So you're probably thinking everything I'm saying is straight bullshit. After all, I am claiming that a YouTuber with 4 million subscribers ripped me off, and right after someone else just made a video exposing him. So I'm sure many of you would be inclined to think that I'm just doing this for the views, but to make a long story short, I had to delete most of them due to a copyright agreement, and a channel shut down earlier in the year. You can view an archive of all of them here, and I have a screenshot of them in this video as proof.
Please go check those out. If you don't believe Mr. Amazing, please check him out before you fucking fanboys comment in any of the comments. I will show you. Like last night, I went around to fanboys that commented on this video. Oh, you're just a hater. And people. Oh my God, it's fucking retarded. Just please look at the video before you start criticizing, please.
Anyway, back to Leafy. So on the 14th of March, he got his 80s channel art and eventually got an 80s style intro as well. Not to mention he now uses 80s inspired backgrounds and his cutaway gags in these transitional clips. So I mean, since he's the most popular YouTube commentator, he must have come up with the 80s thing, right?
Wrong. So fucking wrong.
You guys see now? Leafy copied Mr. Amazing. Please. Do you see now? Fanboys, stop raging in my comments.
Let's go back to March 5th. On this date earlier this year, Leafy is here, the original commentator copycat, made this tweet, looking for an outro something like this. A spot for only one video, and if I use it, I'll subbox. Oh, and what's that I see here? Oh, what is that? Oh, no way! That's a screenshot of my intro. Isn't that so crazy? Oh, but wait, it gets better. This guy commented that I had the best cringe comps, and Leafy responded, yeah, it sucks his channel got ripped. So from this tweet, I can tell you a couple of things. The first being, Leafy published this tweet after my channel was temporarily shut down in late February. Why is this significant? Because the fucker subscribed to me in January. He knew damn well who I was and must have liked my videos since it sucked that my channel got shut down. So what did he do about that? Did he try to email me or contact me about the shutdown? Maybe help me get my channel back, have a similar outro made for him? Did he even let me know he was going to base his entire channel aesthetic off mine? No, he did none of this. He deliberately waited until my channel was gone and posted on Twitter for someone to make a copy of the style that I used first. I mean, hey, if I'm not a threat to you, you might as well steal the look of my channel. Isn't that right, Leafy? Such a fucking douchebag. So once the tweet goes up, a bunch of his fanboys go over to Cordy's channel and spam that hiss leaf a like meme on his video. Cordy eventually privated the video to stop this, which is why you can't access it now. But while the video was still up, Leafy commented on it. And while I can't access the comment now, he said some really pandering bullshit that he put in all caps and, in Cordy's words, sounded like Leafy was willing to suck him off for the outro.
Before you rage in the comments, once again, the video is back up. Please go look at it. Please.
I'm good old Leafy, that snake in the grass, going behind my back without my knowledge to copy the style that I developed for myself. Isn't he just such a great guy? But once the two got into contact, Cordy made the outro for him and he promised to give him credit. I would have been perfectly fine with this because a shout out to Cordy would have been essentially a shout out to me, since people would have seen Cordy's intro and they would have found my channel. But let's ponder now. What do you think Leafy did? Did he A, use Cordy's intro with a shout out? B, use Cordy's intro without a shout out? C, use someone else's intro referencing me and Cordy's inspiration? Or D, use someone else's intro without a shout out, not even referencing Cordy or me at all, pretty much completely fucking suppressing the fact that I single-handedly inspired his entire channel visual style. Vote now on your phones.
I swear to God, if you fuckers choose B or A or C, I fucking swear to God.
If you chose A, congratulations, you're one of his many fanboys and you've likely downed a gallon of his semen. If you chose B, you're still a fanboy but you've likely probably only brushed your teeth with his cum. If you chose C, you're probably as bad as the people that chose B. If you chose D, congratulations, you're not completely fucking brain dead. So that's right, not only did he never even so much as publicly mention me or Cordy by name in one of his videos as a means of inspiration for his outro, but he didn't even shout out the guy that fucking made the outro he used, leaving his audience to believe that he fucking designed the whole thing and came up with the aesthetic himself. What can't the Lizard King do? And who wouldn't expect that the audience wouldn't believe this? After all, it's still the story he's going with. I've tried to tweet at him multiple times on Twitter, I've DM'd him on YouTube, I even fucking made a video about him praising his ability to control his fans. And you know how many times he's acknowledged my existence? Take a wild guess.
Zero times.
So where does that leave me in 2016, when he's gotten the style so popular that you can't even fucking escape it, to the point where he's neutered it down so goddamn much that any links it had to Vaporwave when I originally used it have been flushed down the shitter and replaced with rap?
I can't sit around venting to my girl no more. I'm trying to get out and dominate the world for sure.
What the fuck is this? It doesn't even fit the visual aesthetic at
Oh, why would you play this? It doesn't even fit.
I'll tell you where it leaves me. I am now being openly called a copy of Leafyishere. If you go on this video I made critiquing furry videos online, and yes, I know I copied Pyro's thumbnail style, but there's a big difference between copying someone's channel style and basing your entire channel around it, and simply using someone's thumbnail aesthetic. But anyway, if you go to the video, just do a search on the video and you'll find comments like this. Leafy copy, Leafy copy, Leafy copy, Leafy copy. If you want to rip off a channel, try one like the thumbnail like all of Leafy. No, every single one of you is wrong. Leafy copied me. Leafy copied me. So a final summary that I'll probably post to Twitter and use as a neat, succinct hashtag that I'll tell my fans to use so the video spreads like wildfire and gets 7 million views in under a week. I used the 80s channel aesthetic way before Leafy, well over half a year before Leafy as a matter of fact. And every time Leafy watched it, it almost seems like he was low-key bout a nut. It happened so many times he jizzed out a tweet asking for a ripoff of my intro without giving the guy that created his outro, my intro, or me any credit, and pretty much took credit for inspiring the 80s trend on YouTube over the next couple of months, all the while being subscribed to me and admitting that he liked my videos. A final conclusion, Mr. Amazing is not only not a Leafy copy, but Leafyishere is a Mr. Amazing copy.
Before you fuckers click off the video, please, let's watch the ending. At 7 minutes and 48, look what he says.
Is not only not a Leafy copy, but Leafyishere is a Mr. Amazing copy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike, because I like to hear your guys' criticism. If you have criticism of this video, please leave it in the comments. It's because of the criticism that I can improve. And I'm sure that there's some people in the comments that are gonna say, well, Leafy can use whatever style he likes, you don't own the 80s aesthetic. And that's certainly true, but Leafy certainly was inspired by me, demonstrably. In showing the tweet, that was my point. To demonstrate that he literally made public that he wanted a copy of my intro without even letting me know about it. So I think that's kind of scummy to go behind someone's back and do that, but whatever.
You fuckers hear that? You fucking hear it? Yeah. Okay, I'm fucking done.
And now that it's over, I'll never be sorry.